Hello, yes.
Hi. Professor Mukherjee, it is my pleasure to welcome you again. You were part of the very first
Thank you.
episode, and
Yes,
that time I remember that we had a very nice interaction, and I'm so glad that you've joined us again. Thank you so much for gracing the
yes.
platform. So, Professor
Thank you so
Debdoot
much for having me.
Mukherjee has to his credit a large number of poems, articles, and short stories which he has published in journals and anthologies, and he wears many hats in addition to being that an academician. He's a counselor, a motivator, an environmental communicator, sorry. I would like to connect with you separately on this.
Communicator, yes.
I would love to connect with you separately on this. And a fitness enthusiast to add to it. Your collection of poems, which has been published, is called Crosswinds. And I'm seeing that you have that as your
Yes,
background also. That's great. Again, a very beautiful
yes,
cover page, if I may say so. So, without any ado,
yes,
please start with your recitation of Abstractions Find Me.
yes. Just give me a minute.
Requesting everyone else to be
Thank you
on
so
mute,
much
please.
for having me here. Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you're
Yes.
audible.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I have written a short poem, particularly for this Let the Verses Flow. The name of the poem is Abstraction Finds Me. Abstraction finds me wherever I am. Images speak of untold emotions. They breathe life, talk of death. Scribble like a carefree unemployed. Abstract images speak loudly, shout and shout out. Unnecessary loneliness encumbers. Felt words create a rendezvous. Crosswords define crosswinds. Assert and debate, dissect. Words move with the flow of blood unknowingly. Why? Statements beget questions unanswered. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Once again, I can feel the brevity of your poem, but the wit and the deep thoughts that lie behind it. No abstractions in my mind are always, if I see things out of focus, and then when you see it in focus, the difference that lies between the two, isn't it? So I'll be very interested to know your motivation behind writing this poem.
Actually, this poem is a part of my would-be collection. The name of the collection is supposed to be something related to tissue paper, tissue. Because most of the poems are written at cafes. I am a coffee freak, and they are written on tissue papers. This is one of the poems that was written on tissue paper.
Wonderful,
I don't
wonderful.
have it right now because I am somewhere else. And
Mm-hmm.
I will be glad to introduce you to my co-author of Crosswinds.
Great. Why don't
So
you
I have
invite?
just come.
Yeah.
Yes, she is there with me. I'll just call
Oh,
her.
wonderful.
Uh,
Wonderful.
yes, this is
Hello.
she is my
Hello.
student. Her name is Priyanka. She is also a poet.
Good evening.
She's a researcher and a poet. So we have written Crosswinds together. It is a poem. It is a book of 12 poems. Sorry, 24 poems. 12 by me and 12 by her.
Oh,
It is her
wonderful.
debut poem, poetry book, and it is, I think, my fourth or fifth collection. I
Wonderful.
write in Bangla, English, and Hindi. Yes.
Great. Great.
So
Great. Thank you for the
actually, she
lovely
stays
insight.
quite, yes.